Give me the bread.
What's going on, baby? You are now tuned into the Way Back When podcast, a reflection upon the golden era, our golden era.
Back in the days, back in the day, back in the day, back in the day, back in the days, back in the day, back in the day, that's when I was young, back in the days, back in the day, back in the day, back in the day, back in the days, back in the day, back in the day, that's when I was young,
What's going on, baby? And welcome back to the Way Back When podcast, a reflection upon the golden era, our golden era. At this moment in time, you already know what it is. You know what I'm saying? You already know who it is in a new setting, but you know what I'm saying? It's still that same old nigga, that same old G, you know what I'm saying? Genuine style on the hoe, you know what I'm talking about? It's that boy, young Dizzle Stax in the building, coming through with that nostalgic flavor in your ear, you know what I'm saying? And I got my player partner as I normally do. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He's back. He's missed y'all. We've missed y'all. And we ready to get into it. What it do, baby? What's going down?
What's up, dogs? Money B. What's up, man?
Money B, what up, baby? You know what I'm saying? We talk often, but it's been a while since we've talked on here. You know what I'm saying?
True.
So it just feels so good to be back. Feels so good to be back. You know what I'm saying? We now Wodies, I besides the different setting that y'all may see, you know, we are missing someone here, you know what I'm saying? Ector Ector. He sadly could not join us for this episode, you know what I'm saying, coming back with y'all and everything. You know, we're recording this the day after Memorial Day, and so he participated in a Murph challenge on Memorial Day. For those of y'all who don't know what that is, it's, I don't know, some fucking CrossFit shit where you work out entirely too much. And yeah. And so yeah, he did that shit yesterday and went a little too hard on the power cleans.
Yeah.
Went a tad bit too hard on the power cleans and hurt his shins and his PP.
He
murked his ball sack in the Murph challenge, dog. So yeah, where is he at right now, Money B?
This is what I heard. I heard he went to Australia to get a kangaroo sack, like some type of his experimental kangaroo sack or something like that.
Well, he got he's getting the kangaroo pouch material onto the new sack.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, durable.
That's what.
Durable,
yeah,
man.
Absolutely.
So hopefully,
I don't know.
Blessings up to Hector.
I heard kangaroo pouch is awfully smelly though, so hopefully he doesn't come back with a smelly sack.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never really been that close to Hector, so I mean, it might be an upgrade. I don't know, man. Especially after those fucking CrossFit challenges. I don't know.
Oh man,
it was hot too.
It was hot, and I know a lot of sweat went into that. So
oh shit, man. Like wet leather, you know, like an old wet baseball glove. Like an old batting glove, you know?
Like Lou Gehrig's batting glove.
Yeah, it's black on your hand after you fucking take it off. Like my first fucking golf glove that I had left in the range. That's basically it was like grabbing an old putter, you know?
Yeah, hell yeah. So shout out to Ector Ector, you know what I'm saying? He'll up quick, you know what I'm saying? Bless up, King.
Bless up.
Have a blessed sack, King.
Yeah.
Have a blessed sack. Oh man, Wodies, man. We're so happy to be back with y'all. Man, we're sorry we had, you know what I'm saying, this time frame where we had to spend away, you know, and get some shit together, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But we're back. We're back, man. Hey, don't fret. We are here and we are back better than ever. You know what I'm saying? Got that good shit coming to you this week, you know what I'm saying? Got some good guests coming on these upcoming episodes. You know what I'm saying? It's all gonna be that good shit coming. You know what I'm saying? That golden era type shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. Money B, man. Let's holler at the Wodies, man. Let them know what we've been up to. What's been going on your end, dog?
Man, I ain't been doing much nothing as work is work. So we're in between a layoff, like a layover on a project. So just kind of hanging out, traveling. Went to Mexico again.
Okay, yeah.
That was
Very
good
nice.
times. It's cool. Like, all right, so you went to the underwater caves and all that, right? And it's cool. Like, it's a cool spot to like take pictures, your social media shit. Except when you get stuck behind a group of let's say 20 to 30-year-old chicks that obviously went down there to get their body done.
Are they still bandaged up in the water? Or I'm
Shit,
confused.
I mean, I don't know. They should have been on botched, actually. Some of them. I mean, I appreciate booties. I ain't gonna lie. I appreciate them.
Yeah.
I mean, booty's a booty. But, sometimes you're like, you should have went. Looked like they went to, like, the border towns in Mexico to get the shit done instead of, like, the places where they're supposed to go.
They like they went to Dr. Galveston instead of Dr. Miami.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, Dr. Porlavaca, Dr. Blue Waters, or some shit. But yeah, man. I mean, it was cool. Went down there, and then my oldest graduated this last weekend, man. So
That's what's up. Bless up, Ness. Bless up
to Ness. Also, gotta appreciate her little hustle. So I did the Facebook post for the family to see and all that.
Yeah.
Congratulations. This fool proceeds to put thanks everybody, and then puts my Cash App is whatever.
I'm not mad at it.
Okay.
I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at that at all. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know if it's worked, but hey, we'll see.
Yeah. Hey, man. Hey, she got that hustler mentality from her papa. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, exactly, man. Different styles, but it's the same.
Hell yeah.
It's all the same.
Yeah.
So anyway, we'll be down there this weekend celebrating her. It's gonna be a nice, colorful time. Hope to see you there, man.
Oh yeah. I'll most definitely be in attendance.
Yes.
I would like to bless y'all with my presence. So
yes, it's been a while.
Yeah, we'll most definitely make that happen after we spank that ass on the golf course.
Oh, well, that's a whole nother story, dog.
Yeah.
But back to the graduation. So it was up here at the Toyota Center, right? The school she's at had
did it big?
700 students, man. It's a big school.
Mine had 703, but that's okay. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah,
That's a whole Victoria, right?
Yeah.
This is just my neighborhood. So either way, we're at Toyota Center, right? And there's all kinds. I mean, we're in Houston, big neighborhood, very diverse. Some of the names that you hear, you're not gonna hear that shit in Victoria. Like, it's just is what it is, right?
Yeah.
A lot of people.
Kelvin Cato Jr. Like something like that.
Oh no, it was way more exotic. Put it that way. I mean, did hear some good names though. There was like a lot of names. You're like, they tried way too hard on that one. Like, they just tried to mix all the popular names into one.
Yeah.
Either way, so there's a lot of people there. And, we're in the stands, so you're able to see. You're sitting up. You're like at a game. And just couldn't help it, but I don't know about you, but if somebody has their phone like out like this and you're behind them, like you might something might catch your eye,
Yeah. Makes sense.
So the guy in front of me, which kind of should have kind of known it when you show up, you're let's say 30 to 40-year-old man, you show up in jean shorts and a muscle shirt to a graduation, right?
Okay, hood nigga attire. Okay, yeah.
But the jean shorts were like high, like way above the knee. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, they were hoochie daddy. They were hoochie daddy jorts.
Yeah.
They were hoochie daddy jean shorts.
Deep V muscle shirt.
Okay.
Yeah. So, he's there, right, and we're behind him to say a couple rows, and he's talking to whoever. He's looking to the side, and he has his phone just like this. So, and it's like 9 a.m, right? Somebody.
Oh shit.
Somebody sent him a picture of them looking out of a balcony with their pants at their knees, so you just see their ass. It's so fun. I was like, God damn, man, it's Saturday morning. Like, I mean,
Hey man, chill out, cuz.
I mean, maybe they're just enjoying the view, drinking their coffee with their pants off. I mean,
Yeah.
hey,
I
can't
mean,
blame.
yeah. I mean, leading up, going back to the beginning, like what more could you expect from this guy dressed like that? Like
Yeah.
he was out there giving no fucks when you
No.
dress like that. Period.
Yeah.
You giving no fucks. You giving no fucks.
Yep.
And then at 9 o'clock in the morning, I mean, come on now, pimping don't never sleep. You know what I'm talking
That's
about?
true. That's
Pimping
true.
don't never sleep. You know what I'm saying? I want the cheek shots. You know, what if he got it from somewhere that was exotic? That picture from somewhere that was exotic, and
That's true.
it was like 5 in the afternoon. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, as the
Yeah.
song
That's
goes. You
true.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Or
So
it could have been like an already like, hey, I miss you text already. You know, like he might have could just left. Never know.
Yep. Yeah. I mean, there we go. He was semi in beach attire. You know what I'm saying? He was in semi beach attire.
There it is. It's like hurry back.
He left straight from Galveston Beach to the Toyota Center. And they're like, get back over here.
Yeah, yeah.
I need my Sandy cheeks clapped.
Hurry back, Zaddy. Yeah, but that boy got a full eclipse, like a full moon shot at 9 o'clock in the morning, dog. It was like a picture perfect. Like you can see it like the eclipse the other night. Like you just see the shit.
Yeah. Bless up to that guy, man.
Hey,
bless up to that guy.
Yeah,
bless
congratulations.
Hell yeah.
Anyway, yeah, that's pretty much the weekend. This fucking night, kick it, chill, barbecue, Memorial Day. Thank everybody for the service.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, man, that's what's up. Man. Wodies, I done had a lot of shit going on, you know what I'm saying, in my life. So part of the reason why we had to take a little bit of a break, I had to take care of some shit. As you can see, I'm in a new studio. This is Casa de Dizzle Studio 1.5. You know what I'm talking about? Man, you see, I'm still decorating a little bit, you know what I'm saying, getting it right, you know what I'm saying. But you see, I got the way back when poster, you know what I'm saying, the OG with the OG logo, you know what I'm talking about. To my right, you know what I'm saying, and then to my left, you know what I'm saying, I got my Aunt Thea's poster from her TV show, you know what I'm saying. If you zoom in, you know what I'm saying, you see her posted up with Brandy and fuck, what's his name, Jason Weaver. You know what I'm saying? Jason Weaver, the blessed king himself, one of the most talented actors in the history to ever do this thing. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? Then you to my central location, you know what I'm saying? Right above me, you see all my old little league trophies and whatnot, because I was
athletics
baller, you know what I'm saying, way back when in the Gap, you know what I'm talking about? And you know what I'm saying? And then there's my wealth of Disney movie VHS tapes right underneath that. You know what I'm saying? I had to keep this in the room. You know what I'm saying? For those of y'all don't know, I've moved houses, like I said, and so I'm in my old house that I grew up in, and so I had to keep these in there because back in the day, like this was like a sign of currency.
That's a flex,
you know what I'm saying? This is a flex. This was a sign of wealth right here. If you go and you looked at your VHS tape collection right here, you know what I'm saying? So, all the homies would come over and I'd be like, what y'all, we got a sleepover going on, you know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? What y'all want to watch tonight, bro?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all want to watch Little Giants? You know what I'm saying? Y'all want to watch Richie Rich? Y'all want to watch a Rugrats movie? Y'all want to watch The Great Mouse Detective? You know what I'm saying? Because I got them all up there. You know what I'm talking about? And so, you know what I'm saying? I had to keep that up there for nostalgic purposes and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, I'm gonna keep, you know what I'm saying, doing some tweaks here and there on the room and everything. But I got a good start. I got a good start on everything. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, I moved in here. Things have been cool. Things have been cool so far. I have went through a tad bit of a little bit of a rough patch. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, man, I think Victoria, I didn't got into the podcast business and everything. I've been doing my online shit. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing my funny shit and whatnot. Yeah. And I think Victoria done thought I done went soft on him. You know what I'm saying? Victoria think I'm soft now. because you know what I'm saying. I'm out here doing this shit. I'm on screen and shit. They don't think I won't jump fly on a nigga, smack a nigga or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because a couple of things that done happen. You know what I'm saying? So as I was moving out of my old house, you know what I'm saying, I'm watering my grass and things. I'm getting ready to sell it and whatnot, and trying to get the lawn looking right. You know what I'm saying, looking pretty and whatnot for the oncomers coming to buy the shit. You know what I'm saying, make the grass look green and shit.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying, so I go out one day to go turn on my sprinklers and shit, and I realize that motherfuckers that stole my sprinkler, cuz.
From your old
Not
house?
the water, not the water hose, not the water hose to the old house, not the water hose, but the sprinkler. They stole the sprinkler head that was attached to my water hose. Like they just went up, like
What the
unscrewed
fuck?
the bitch, and walked off with my shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And the fucked up part about it is it wasn't even like a good like sprinkler, like a state of the art sprinkler. And
Yeah.
I could understand that. You know what I'm saying? I could understand that. You know what I'm saying? You see a nigga with the, you know what I'm saying, the water manicure 3000 or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like the lawn manicure 3000 or
The
some
hydro
shit. You know?
massager.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Some shit like that. Yes, and I can understand that getting got for that shit, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
But this was like a regular ass like sprinkler, and it was broken on top of that. Like it was like visibly broken, not no shit like you like screw in like, oh man, this shit broken. Like no, you can literally see on the bitch like it's broken, like a clip is broken off of the shit, and they still stole my shit. Like they did not give a fuck. So that happened. You know what I'm saying? I charged it to the game. You know what I'm saying? Boom, they got me. Whatever. You know what I'm talking about?
Mhm.
So I move into my new house. You know what I'm saying? My new house, it's like 15 minutes up the road, if that. You know what I'm saying? So I move a little bit closer to the south side. You know what I'm saying? Where I grew
Yeah.
up
You
at. You know what
cross
I'm saying?
Houston Highway, right?
Yeah. I crossed
Yeah.
the tracks and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? So I'm on the south side now. You know what I'm saying? Back where I grew up at. You know what I'm saying? My old stomping grounds. You know what I'm saying? I okay, I ain't been in the neighborhood in a while, but niggas know Dizzle. You know what I'm saying? People know me. You know what I'm talking about? Tell me why motherfuckers steal my trash cans. The first time I put them out, I take my trash out the first week and niggas steal my trash cans, bro. Like, is this some kind of like Southside Victoria initiation shit, bro? Like, niggas is testing my gangster, and I gotta let them know somehow, like, nigga, we not about to play this shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do, but I gotta let it be known that I'm not to be played with in these streets like this no more. You know what I'm saying? You ain't just gonna
Yeah.
do Dizzle like you want to and think you're gonna get away with it, nigga. Repercussions gotta be had, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Somebody got to get dealt with for this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I need my trash cans, nigga. Think I'm just gonna have trash stacking up in my house? The fuck I look like
What the-
Oscar the Grouch, nigga? Like fuck out of here, nigga. Somebody's got to pay for this shit, nigga. Heads got to motherfucking roll, nigga. Shit.
I don't know. I don't even know what to say about that, though. I mean, it sounds like some Victoria shit. First of all,
Who steals a trash can, bro?
Yeah,
That's like the
some-
most disrespectful shit, bro.
Shit.
That's the disrespectful ass shit, dog.
I mean, economies went to shit. I don't know, man. Maybe it's like who fucking knows.
I don't know, cuz. I don't know, bro.
But I did have like because we had talked like you had some business shit getting sent to your house, and then you were like, "Oh, they took it," or "I can't find anything."
I was weary. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, nigga. I had gotten got from my water sprinkler. I had gotten got from my trash cans. You know what I'm saying? Those are like two of the most unsuspecting things that people gonna steal. And nigga, I wouldn't have put it past nobody to steal a box of business cards. Shit. I mean, I don't fucking know, bro. I don't fucking know. I'm gonna have to do something to get my gangster back around these parts. You know
My
what I'm saying?
suggestion was you put a barbecue pit out in the front yard. You put a weight bench, and you're out there
Okay.
in a white white tee,
And the wife beat.
a wife beater,
And the
whatever
wife
that
beat. Yeah.
and you're just out there just pumping irons. That's all you can do, man. Just hitting plates out there.
You know, I was okay. I like that. You know what I'm saying? What I was gonna suggest is I was gonna have you drive me around the neighborhood, and I was just gonna pull out the old Louisville Slugger and start taking mailboxes down. You know what I'm saying?
That's true too.
Yeah, so I mean, it is what it is, dog. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna have to do what I gotta do. You know what I'm saying to get my gangster back. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, whether it's getting out on the front lawn in my white wife beater. You know what I'm saying, and you know what I'm saying, get my scoliosis on or shit. Maybe just having you fucking drive me around the neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? While I take the Louisville Slugger out and you know what I'm saying, beat people's mailboxes down. You know what I'm saying? Like something like that. Let people know. You know what I'm saying? Dizzle's back. You know what I'm saying? He's more gutter gully and gangstified than before. You know what I'm talking about?
I would say you could get a pit bull. But
Pit bull puppies. Pit bull puppies, fool.
yeah, just have a sign out there that says pit bull puppies for sale.
Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah. So I mean, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll figure it out though. We'll figure it out because I can't have niggas testing me like this no more. I can't have niggas testing me like this.
Can't
So.
have it.
All right, man. Woadies. You know what I'm saying? We're back. We're back. You know what I'm saying? And we decided that we was just gonna get straight to it. It's been a while. We gonna get straight to it. No way back when news. No socialists. We just gonna get straight into the fix. You know what I'm saying? So
Straight to
get
the
your
main
veins
vein.
ready.
Straight to the main
Straight
vein.
straight to the motherfucking main vein, baby. You know what I'm saying? Get your veins ready because that fix is coming to you right now.
Ooh, we're gonna have a lot of fixes.
We're gonna have so many fucking fixins up in this motherfucker. No diggity, no doubt. I like to bang it up. This is fucking wonderful.
All right,
Holmes.
Wody. So, you know, we're just coming off of another historical versus matchup, okay? And if you are a frequent listener to the show, you already know that we're the biggest UGK fans ever. You know what I'm saying? Like we talked about, you know what I'm saying, multiple UGK songs, verses, album, you know what I'm saying, on here a lot. And so this past week we had the UGK versus A Ball and MJG
Yo.
versus. And we got to talk about it. We got to discuss it. Now,
Got to.
I will say, I mean, I didn't vote on this at all. I didn't mark any rounds because I knew coming into this that it was going to be biased. I'm biased in this.
Very.
You know what I'm saying? We keep it real here. We keep it real here on the Way Back When podcast. You know what I'm saying? We ain't going to come and bring y'all that fraudulent noise. You know what I'm talking about? I knew that there's no way that I'm voting for for 8 Ball and MJG over UGK in the Verzuz. I fuck with 8 Ball and MJG. The last Way Back When episode you heard, we talked about 8 Ball and MJG's
that's right.
You Don't Want Drama. You know what I'm saying? The last episode, you know what I'm saying? Episode 125 or 6 or whatever the fuck it was. We talked about 8 Ball and MJG's You Don't Want Drama. But we're huge UGK fans. So it was biased going into it. So that being said, you know what I'm saying? We're not judging this shit. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna announce a winner after this one because we're motherfucking biased, okay? We're motherfucking biased, all right?
At least we're somewhat honest about it, you know?
Yeah.
At least we're somewhat honest about that.
Exactly, man. So, let's get on into it, man. So they had the Verzuz in Atlanta, and I will say this to like preface this. What I think Bun said it in the middle of the show, like they did this like on like 6 days notice or some shit like this.
Yeah.
Mistake.
Yep.
Mistake. I don't want to say it was a mistake having it in Atlanta, but definitely a mistake only setting this up for saying, because I want to say we didn't know about it that long leading up to it. I remember like it being announced, and then I think we were talking on the phone that Thursday, and we were like, "Oh shit, it's going on right now!" Like we were both late to it. You know what I'm saying? So that's one thing. Now I'm a little peeved about when it came to this Verzuz. It's like there was no build up whatsoever.
Of all the ones they've had, you know, they have fucking built up on R&B ones and other bullshit.
Yeah.
Ones.
Yeah. Like, I mean, it's just we could have had at least a couple, at least a full week. You know what I'm saying? But for sure, like 2 or 3 weeks build up. Like,
Yeah.
hey, this is gonna be the UGK versus A Ball and MJG down south legendary groups. You know what I'm saying? Verzuz. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be in Atlanta at this time or whatever, at this place or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And like it just showed. It just showed in the show. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It just showed in the show. Like from the
Yep.
very beginning, like the crowd was like they weren't that in it. You know what I'm saying? They weren't that crunk about the situation. You know what I'm saying? As crunk as they need to be. Because the fact of the matter is like UGK is named that for a reason, like Underground Kings. You know what I'm saying? A Ball MJG. Like these aren't like the two biggest like hip hop groups of all time, you know what I'm saying, going head to head. You know what I'm saying? So like we don't expect like everybody to be like, oh shit, like this is gonna be dope as fuck. But we do know that both of these groups got a heavy fucking following.
Yeah.
In general.
Oh, yeah.
And especially in the fucking South. Like, you mean to tell me you couldn't pack up a house for a UGK and A Ball MJG concert and it's gonna be on Verzuz where motherfuckers is gonna be on Instagram and shit, you know what I'm saying, and on YouTube and shit? Like, come on, bro. So that shit could have been organized a little bit better, in my opinion. In my humble opinion. But man, let's go ahead and get into the show. So, you know what I'm saying? What I do like what they've been doing lately with the Verzuz, especially like the concert ones, is like they have a host or whatever.
Yeah.
That's doing it. So they had DJ Greg Street, you know what I'm saying, hosting this one, in which at first, like watching it, I was like, DJ Greg Street is a legend. He's an Atlanta legend, you know what I'm saying? But at first I was kind of like, he don't have that like personality for this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He was a little dry. He didn't have like the showmanship of he did the Fat Joe thing, like the, you know what I'm saying, today's price is not yesterday's price, you know what I'm saying? But I will say he did come through and provide some, like, especially going on towards the end, he came through and provided like some anecdotes and some stories here and there that was like, yeah, that's dope. And you could tell like he's somebody that fucked with both groups, you know what I'm saying, enough way back when in the past to have that cachet to be able to actually do this shit. And I mean, I appreciated it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it was good. And then even like, and I mean, this is kind of like a preference of mine. Sure, I guess a pet peeve actually. When he's like, yo, put the fucking cell phones down. Like, like, watching the shit through the phone or whatever he said. And I it's just what it is these days. But I hate that. It's like, man, did your video, take your pic, do your social media shit, and then watch the fucking show. Like,
enjoy it. Yeah, enjoy the shit. Yeah. Yeah,
but that was cool. And then he just you can tell he was somebody they both knew and comfortable with. I guess just didn't have that post. Yeah, for sure. Next time they just gotta get Dizzle Stax to host the thing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's like getting me instead of Dizzle Stax to host. Like, you got the charisma.
I think you could did your thing too. You would have did your thing too. You know what I'm saying? I give you your propers. You would have did your thing too.
I'd have to get some of those. What is it? The space age IPAs. Space age.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
We gotta get some of that. That's the liquid crack we need. That's the liquid crack we need for this show. We gotta order some of those motherfuckers, dog. So yeah, let's just get into the show. So one of the funny things to start out is like fucking when Bun came out and Greg Street is like, turn around, look at that, and Buzz like, nigga, I ain't no damn model. Let's get this thing started.
Yeah.
Like, because it was like kind of odd. I was like, bro, what is he talking about? It was a little awkward or whatever, but yeah, that shit was funny as hell. Like, nigga, I ain't no damn model, man. Let's get this thing started. Like, nigga, I'm here to rap, bro.
Yeah.
So round one, A-Ball and MJG, 9mm. You know what I'm saying? The 9mm boys. You know what I'm talking about?
Yep.
Versus UGK's Tell Me Something Good. I mean, I've heard 9mm, but not that often. Like only a handful of times. You know what I'm saying? Only a handful of times. Excuse me. As opposed to Tell Me Something Good. I mean, come on now. That's like a legendary song down here. You know what I'm saying? It's a
That's kind of
legendary
what we
song
talked
down
about.
here.
Like it's so fucking hard for us because it's like even the deep tracks. Like we just jammed UGK's album. Like, it was
Right?
like,
Yeah.
So we were just gonna put it on, let the bitch roll, and do what we
Exactly.
So we even
Exactly.
knew the deep cuts without knowing it. We're like, oh, we were like, it was hard because like you hear that song, and then like in my head, I automatically know what the next one is. Like I hate that shit, but
yeah, for sure. For sure. Round 2, A-Ball and MJG coming out hard versus UGK's Pocket Full of Stones. I mean, it depends on who you ask. This is probably this might even be like a wash, but of course, Pocket Full of Stones for us is like, if Tell Me Something Good is like a legendary song, just because it's like one of their first like big songs, but like Pocket Full of Stones is like a legendary song in hip hop, just because of the dope Dylan storytelling and shit, and then it was also in Menace to Society. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's just kind of got that true legendary status. But I love Coming Out Hard.
I know that's one of the ones that I was like, I wonder when they were gonna pull it out because it's like I know there's like 3 or 4, maybe even 5 songs. I was like, fuck, if they go up against that, like,
yeah,
depending on what UGK's gonna play, unless it's one of my fucking super favorites, like,
yeah, for sure.
Go with that, but like, that was one of them ones.
For sure. I just love that, I mean, they're so similar, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, like, Tell Me Something Good, UGK's using the Isley Brothers, sample and everything, and then Coming Out Hard, they got, saying A-Ball and MJG got the other sample, and they're coming out hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just so dope, so southern, so soulful. You know what I'm saying? This is a great fucking music night. You know what I'm saying? Which is something that like I wish that, or I hope that, I wish they would have made the build up more, so that like more fans of rap that weren't necessarily fans of like, or big fans of UGK or like, were able to, set up, watch this, and be like, oh man, like that's a pretty good little jam right there. You know what I'm saying? I hadn't heard that song before. Like, let me Shazam that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Let me go look this bitch up. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like they should have did like even like here in Houston, like and then maybe they might have. I don't know. Like I'm not out there in the streets like out like that, but like somebody could have fucking simulcast that shit like for the night and just be like. Whoever, like if they had a bar or something, just
that would have been a good ass fucking
dope.
idea. Yeah. We need to open up our own bar, and I don't know, do that next time. I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, there might be some fucking infringement rights or something there, but hey, man, we figure it out. Like,
fuck it, dog.
Yeah.
Fuck it. So round 3, A-Ball and MJG. We started this versus UGK's Chopping Blades, dog. I mean, what do you want us to say, man? What do you want us to say? I mean, come on, dog.
It's that dirty money, dog.
No, like, I mean, that's a song that was so fun seeing played, because I've never seen like footage of that being performed. You know what I mean? I wish Bun would have did his verses. Yeah. Because his verse was so fucking dope, just the way he spit his verses. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like, now when I hit my block up, I'm banging your block up, I'm cranking my pock up.
Yeah.
You know what he said? I'm banging Machiavelli fucking, bringing my pock up. Now ain't no stopping when the top start dropping here and Fat Pat rapping. Like, dog, like just the way he chops his shit up, that song, whatever. It's like, man, I wish he would have did his verse, but you know what I'm saying, doing Pimp's verse and shit, and just the hook, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah, the hook.
like hearing him sing the hook was fucking
Mm-hmm.
dope as fuck.
I mean, it was, and then he did address it, like, you know, he's like, ain't nobody gonna do Pimp C's versus, like,
Right? Yeah.
yeah, like that was dope.
It was, oh man, a Pimp C's verse is so dope. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like so classic. Boys kicking back, laying in the shade. Ain't nobody tripping because the money already made. The 90s was the stacks, 2000s for the ballers, the drop top jags or the candy ready followers. If you selling big cheese, keep pushing my nigga. Polo horses on my bed. Fuck hill figure. You know what I'm saying?
Like that's fucking stuck with me so long. Like I have not bought a fucking Hilfiger shirt. It's even come back, you know. Never.
Right. Right.
Never do it.
You won't catch me with no hill figure on, bro.
No.
You don't catch me with that shit on, dog. Hell no. Polo horses on my bed. Fuck hill figure, dog.
Fucking, it's just been that. Like that's just been the code. That's just been the G code.
Yeah.
You know how like juvenile then was like white tees and Reeboks or whatever. Like here's just Polo and Nike.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. So round 4 we got Ball MJG Candy, great song, versus UGK front back and side to side.
See, that's when I'm going Candy no matter what. Like that's one of my favorites.
I think that's one where you can't go against Candy, even though personally I love front back and side to side.
I like it. It's just that's not up there for me, but it's like on a second tier, but like Candy's like up there for me.
Well, you know, front back and side to side is just such a fucking funny ass song to me.
Yeah, it is. So
like Pimp, like they all have just the funniest. Like, yeah, they just have like the funniest. They have like one part in their verse, at least one part in their verses that is like fucking hilarious. Like Pimp C's like, I passed by the car while I seen some bitches looking fine. Hit the corner one more time to see the booty from behind. It's just the way he says it. To see the booty from behind.
Yeah, he had to get that out there.
And then fuck, who spits the second verse in that song? Fuck.
I listen to it all so much, like it's so fucking jumbled up now.
He's like, tight right interior candy, yapper red lack. This corner getting harder than a sheep stick.
Yeah, that's right.
Smoke be that Yak Town Mac in a caddy 6 fucking 15. It jack with an ass drop. And now you motherfucking bitch with the dat getting smacked by a country ass gold teeth chicken eating Mac. Because I'm a player that gets sweet and gushy. I take your bitch in my crib and throw a party on that pussy. With the slow G, handle it. Pussy, I dismantle it. These hoes can't handle it. And then fucking Bun, what the fuck? Bun is like fried out of his mind.
Yeah.
It's like, I must excite the best in your soul. So let a nigga take control and do what the fuck we been waiting to see. And that's me rolling on 3 days. But one of them hoes in the air, just hanging up there, sitting fat in a bitch, and I don't care. I'm just puffing on red here.
Yeah.
It's so fucking funny. That's why it's just always been one of my favorites. But like, no, I don't blame you. Like, Candy's a classic fucking song.
Yeah,
classic fucking song by Ball MJG. So round five we got Ball MJG Forever versus UGK Woodwill. I mean, Woodwill, bro. It's like that's another one of the songs, just like Chopping Blades. Like, there's probably not that many people who know about these two songs, but like, I mean, to big UGK fans, like, these are classic songs. Like,
yeah, one of the favorites.
Bitch, I'm up early. I don't sell dope after night time. Little chocolate glaze. Pimp C, bitch. Holler at your bitch. Now your bitch on my team. Got a vine of sticky green. Laced up with promethazine. And I think Bun did his verse on this song, right?
Yeah, he did. Head
So,
doctor. So stop. That's my favorite part.
Yeah.
Of that shit.
dog, he fucking wrecks this whole fucking song.
Hell yeah.
Nah, this is such a great ass song. Such a great ass song. We got round 6. A-Ball MJG Paid Dues, good song.
Good song.
And UGK High Life, which is a interesting matchup of songs.
I know,
They were
yeah.
like, you know, two different paces and everything. Is interesting how they followed that up.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, Pay Dues is a good song. That's
Yeah.
one of those songs that's like you just can't help but respect them boys.
Yeah, man. You have to.
Yeah. And then High Life is a great introspective song. I mean, we probably talked about this because we talked about, you know, the Riding Dirty album in general.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, one of Pimp C's favorite best verses in you know, in my opinion, it was dope hearing you know, them rap out. Dope hearing Bun B, you know, rap out you know, Pimp's verses and shit. So that was dope. That's a good ass fucking round. It was dope, you know. A-Ball and MJG, you know, performing the Paid Dues was dope too, because I feel like that was around for A-Ball and them, because you could see the crowd a little bit, you know, rapping along with that one and going with that. It's like a, you know, just classic 8-Ball, you know. So round 7, A-Ball and MJG, Tell the DJ Bring It Back, featuring Young motherfucking Dro.
I know, yeah. Brought that boy out.
Oh, dog, man. Brought that boy Dro out. Still out here with the
Polo
stupid
down.
fruity swag, you know what I'm saying? Polo down. Except that boy had a man bun.
Yeah.
Did you see that boy?
Yeah.
That boy Dro had a man bun. I was like, what the fuck is really going on? But dog, he's still so fucking dope, bro. Dog,
Hell yeah.
I fuck with Young Dro heavily, bro. Heavily. But yeah, man, versus Draped Up featuring Lil Kiki, which is fucking dope. You know what I'm saying? Bringing Lil Kiki out. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I guess we'll talk about it now. But you know, Lil Kiki came out, and then 8-Ball tells the story later on in the verses about, you know, how he moved down to Houston, and he hooked up with Lil Kiki and everything, and you know, he's learned everything about Houston and everything, and he was hanging out with Lil Kiki. He introduced him to Screw, and fucking Screw fucking gave him all the fucking 8-Ball and MJG tapes that he had chopped and screwed and shit. Like, fuck, bro. Like, that's why this shit is like the best shit ever, because you get to hear these fucking stories like that. And that's why, you know, we need more podcasts like this. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We need more podcasts like the Donnie Houston podcast, where you know what I'm saying, like these people, they come on, and we need more podcasts like Drink Champs. You know what I'm saying? Where you know, these artists, they come on and they tell these stories from way back when. You know what I'm saying? Where whether they were just regular people, you know what I'm saying, or, you know, coming up, or, you know, just whatever, you know what I'm saying, just to get that small glimpse in the life, you know, the shit that they went through and the shit that they did, and, you know, people they crossed and everything, cross paths with, I should say, you know what I'm saying, like, just dope shit like that, you know what I'm saying.
And that's why I can't wait till we blow this shit up, right? You know, it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
And then we're able to have, like, you know, musical guests, but instead of we'll let them talk about the music. But hey, what fucking movies were you fucking that, you know?
Absolutely.
Like, just so you can relate to, like, everybody.
Yeah. Absolutely. So another dope part of the show is, right, you know, after that, you know, when Lil Kiki came out, 8-Ball hit the South Side.
Oh yeah, he said
8-Ball hit the South Side. The boy said big boys can do the South Side too. Yeah. That shit was clean, bro. That shit was clean as fuck, dog.
And you're like, everybody can do the South Side. I mean, there's some that go extra with it, but I mean, if you can't do the South Side,
hell yeah, that shit was dope as fuck. Round 8, 8-Ball and MJG, Showdown featuring Tella and Jazzy motherfucking Faye versus UGK Take It Off. This is a regional one. Right.
That one, man, that one was tough.
Yeah, it's tough. Like, there's definitely gonna be people in Memphis saying that's easily 8 Ball and MJG, whereas us, it's like, I mean, that's easily take it off. Take it off, bitch. Bend over. Let me see it. If you looking for a trill type nigga, let me be it. Got the B12 Benz parked outside, and ain't enough. Gonna get your guns and ride them on the work something, twerk something basis, nigga. She shaking the ass, busted booty at night. You kissed that thing in the mouth, but she been playing with my pipe. Now get your mind right, baby. You see him.
This
and I'm
one
a red
was
hot
so good,
undercover
though.
pimp that make them guns get down on the floor like a real live money making pro. You gotta take it off. Take it off.
This one was so because I fucked with Tila so hard. This is one that we haven't even brought up. Like, I know I was thinking the other day I had the shit on shuffle, and Tila came on, and I was like, "Fuck, dude!" Like Tila used to go so fucking hard.
So I'm not that familiar with them.
Oh, dog, so hard. Like,
but you saw when he came out, the crowd fucking crowd got fucking hyped.
Dog, it was so hard. He went so hard before. Like I don't know. I mean, like maybe he just lost his shit after a while. But like, you know, everybody has their peaks or whatever.
Yeah.
But like his was fucking. He was so hard. Who was he with? Was he with So Def? He was with somebody big. I know he was with Rap-A-Lot. He was Rap-A-Lot for sure. Yeah, Rap-A-Lot.
I'm gonna have to go look him up.
Oh man, dude, I'll send you a couple of them. You'll be like, yeah. Anyway, so that was one of them songs that I was like, fuck. And then Jazzy Faye's on there, and then of course, like, Ball and MJG to their shit.
Yeah.
And so that one, as good as Take It Off, that's one of my fucking favorite songs. It's a push.
Yeah.
Just because I mean, brought him out, like, you know.
Yeah, I mean, come on, Jazzy Fizzle on the fucking hook, dog. Like, hoes in the club, going
no, he was going hard on
shaking that ass in the club, nigga. What?
He was going on the
club, nigga. What? Bro, that is the fucking. But that is, you know, like, just the cultural impact on like that song has had on just like black people for one, but I mean, yeah, I'll say black people because we're the only people who can say this, but like, nigga, what is like a statement now? Like, you could just be having a conversation with your partners and you say, nigga, what? Like, that means something to black people. Like, that's a whole statement that means something. Like, if you weren't a part of the community, if you weren't a part of the culture, you would be like, what the fuck is, like, what do you mean? Like, what is that? Like, but just from that hook, hoes in the club, throwing up, shaking at ass in the club, nigga, what? Like, that means something. That means like, nigga, what? Nigga, they showing that ass in here, nigga, what? Like, bro, the cultural impact of that hook alone, bro. Come on, dog. That needs to be discussed more because I've heard just listening to podcasts and interviews and shit. I've heard niggas from all around the country use that phrase. Like, somebody says something stupid or ask something stupid. Nigga, what? You know what I'm saying? Or somebody says something obvious. Nigga, what?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, Rihanna bad than a motherfucker. Nigga, what? You know what I'm saying? Like,
is that what you can just plug it anyway? Like, if somebody disrespects you, you say that?
Yeah, like,
it can mean a lot of different things.
You can say, nigga, gas prices higher than the motherfucker. Nigga, what?
Yeah.
Nigga, what? Like, you know what I'm saying?
In agreement, in shock, in disbelief.
Yes, bro.
Like,
bro.
In dismay. Like, I'm not to fuck you up.
In ultimate agreement, you know what I'm saying?
Right, yeah.
Well, shit, nigga, step up. Nigga, what? Step up then, nigga, what? You know what I'm saying? Like, it just goes with motherfucking anything. And it's not a regional thing. Every nigga says this shit, bro.
That's worldwide.
Every nigga says this shit. Nigga, what? Like,
high people that shouldn't say it, say it.
Nigga, what? heard them niggers down there in Victoria County is voting and shit. Nigger, what? Oh shit. Oh, fucking great fucking round, dog.
Yeah, but
Great
that
fucking
one's a
round.
push for me. Especially like I like fucking MJG's verse on that hoe because he's like, I told that bitch my name Bill Bixby. She's still here. That's a good name. You know how you used to switch Facebook names?
Yeah,
Bill
yeah,
Bixby.
yeah. Fucking Bill Bixby, dog. Oh man. Oh, that's fucking. Oh man, I forgot about that shit, bro.
But yeah, man.
Fuck,
Anyway,
what a great
back to
fucking
Tila.
round.
Like you gotta get you some Tila in you, dog. Put that
Yeah.
shit in the rotation.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go fuck with it. I'm gonna have to go.
Yep. It's the boy with the aqua blue gators.
Yeah, them boys came out in the furs and shit, boy.
Oh,
Fuck
yeah.
out of here, nigga. What?
Fucking May in the May. Them boys in some furs. Jazzy Faye has no business wearing that shit. I know it's a big boy.
Yeah, oh
before
yeah.
he even put that bitch on.
Oh hell yeah. He was sweating putting that bitch on shit.
Yeah.
Oh fuck. All right, man. Round 9. 8-Ball MJG, my homeboy's girlfriend, versus UGK's 316. 8-Ball clears up, lets everybody know that this verse is not about Pimp C.
Yeah, I didn't
so
know that. That was
yeah. So that was cool. You know what I'm saying? And then it was dope getting to see Bun perform his verse on 316s, in which he said he had never performed before. This is the first time he'd ever performed that live, which is, you know what I'm saying, interesting and, you know, dope at the same time. So yeah. I mean, yeah, you
I don't know what made him pick that song then.
I know, right? I think he just wanted to perform that verse.
Right.
I think he just wanted to perform that verse. Like, honestly, you know what I'm saying? Especially that was when he was like really in his pen, you know what I'm saying? Like really trying to let niggas know, like, I'm nice with this shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. Round 10, 8-Ball MJG, middle of the night, featuring Twista, versus UGK, The Game Belongs to Me. I mean, that was fucking seeing Twista was dope, bro. He still looks exactly the same.
I know, right?
That nigga has not aged a bit. Like, Twista looked old back then.
He looks old,
but he still looks old now. Yeah. Like he looked like back in 2007, he looked like he was like 32. He still looks 32 now. You know what I'm saying? Which is a compliment.
So now it's good. Now it's good.
Yeah, most definitely. So I mean, and then The Game Belonged to Me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, that's such a dope ass fucking hook. You know what I'm saying? Dope ass fucking song.
That one has like some sentimental value because that was like the first one
when they came back.
When he came back,
So, when they came back, yeah.
I remember that summer, dog. I remember I was working for Frito Lay, hopped in a motherfucker in the summertime, and that shit dropped.
Damn.
Like you just jammed it on repeat.
Yeah,
that gets you through the day.
Hell yeah. And then Bun told his story about Twista. You know what I'm saying? Going to the studio just to watch him spit that verse. And another just great ass fucking story, man, because like, I mean, I think all of us would want to see that. All of us would have done the same exact thing that Bun did. Is like, get up in the middle of the night. I got to go see this guy perform his magic. You know what I'm saying? And even on stage, you know what I'm saying, he spit his verse immaculately. You know what I'm saying? Like, word for word, bar for bar, you know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
Like, yeah. He's a bad motherfucker, dog. Twista's a bad motherfucker, dog.
Yep.
Round 11, 8-Ball and MJG, Stop Playing Games versus UGK Get Throwed. I mean, that's just one of those ones. UGK Get Throwed is, it's such a great fucking song.
One of my favorites.
Yeah, fuck yeah, dog. Fuck yeah. I love that Bun performed his verse.
Yeah.
I like the end because it's not like politically correct to say the shit that he said at the end. but I always defended it because it was so outlandish. The shit that he says
with a pie a la mode.
with a pie a la mode, it's like, all right, like he's not like 100% serious. He's like, I slapped a bitch in a pie in the face with a pie a la mode, like, because a nigga get throwed. Like, come on, bro. So fucking dope.
Yeah,
I was so happy he fucking did that.
that's probably one of my favorite songs. I mean, because he's got, it's got fucking UGK, Zero, and Jay-Z.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
It's a perfect song.
Yep. Absolutely. Round 12, Ball MJG, Relax and Take Notes versus UGK's Murder. And we got to hear it. We got to hear it, bro. We got to hear Bun spit
flawless.
One of the best verses of all time in all of hip hop.
Yep.
One of the best verses of all time in hip hop, his Murder verse. That was a treat in itself. I love Relax and Take Notes.
Yeah, me too.
That's a very fun, dope ass song. It's got the Biggie sample, got Project Pata, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I feel it's a little long.
I love every minute of that song. Relax and Take Notes.
That was another one that I was like, okay, they have like 5 fucking really ones that I know off the top of my head that are gonna go hard, and that was one of them. And that's one that they could have played somewhere else. I mean, if you're playing the game,
Yeah, for sure. No, I love the Biggie sample. I love the beat. I love 8Ball's verse. I love MJG's verse, and I especially love Project Pat's verse.
I'm sorry, is there a remix to that?
Maybe the remix is with Project Pat.
Okay, I could have sworn there's a remix.
I could be wrong.
Yeah, I could be wrong too. I just feel like there's a longer version out there that maybe I have.
If only fucking Ector Ector was here right now.
Yeah, if only he didn't rip his sack off doing
hold on, that song is dope, but I mean, UGK Murder, Bun B spitting that verse. I mean,
dog, you can put UGK Murder up against Happy Birthday or Jingle Bells or fucking anything, and that's gonna win. Like I said it before. I think I said it before. You can put it up against. You can put it up against Our Father, any prayer that you can think of.
This nigga on this hoe getting blasphemous.
Yeah.
Oh shit! God damn. That's funny as fuck. All right. At the other point about that shit is like the crowd once again hit a peak. You know what I'm saying? When Bun started spitting his verse, you could see niggas in the crowd like, yeah, this that shit right here. This that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, which is cool, which is dope as fuck. Round 13, 8Ball and MJG Space Age Pimpin' versus UGK's Big Pimpin'. I mean, yeah, I mean, that's. I feel like, you know, Bun knew he was gonna play Big Pimpin' versus Space Age Pimpin'.
Well, see, that's what I was just thinking. Like, okay, if UGK Murder would have went up against You Don't Want Drama, that's a lot closer, you know. I'm probably still with Big Murder, but that's like on the same shit. Like, I mean, somebody probably would have fought. They probably would have fought right there.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, like that. I mean, Space Age Pimpin'. That's one of 8Ball and MJG's classics.
Yeah, it is.
No doubt about it.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, fuck, man. What a great fucking song. I'd be obliged if you step inside. Like, oh, man. Fucking 8Ball fucking floating on that. They both floated on that hoe, to tell you the truth. They both fucking floated on that hoe.
But you got Big Pimpin'. That's a fucking
big
generational
fucking
song.
The big Southern rap impresario came on that hoe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The big Southern rap impresario.
I ain't never heard that word ever until then.
Ever, dog.
I never heard that word until then.
Ever, dog. Like, that's how much of a G fucking Bun is, dog. That nigga, he came on that hoe straight up. Nigga, it's the big Southern rap impresario coming straight up out the Black Barrio. Nigga, like what? Oops, my bad. That's my scenario. No, I can't fuck scary hoe. Never run to the place where we go. Host stop point. They say there he go. Now these motherfuckers know we carry more heat than a little bit. We don't pull it out over little shit. Like, no, read a book, yo, illiterate son of a bitch.
Yeah. I mean,
Step up your vocab.
Yep. And then I mean, just pimp
And then one of the
shit.
most iconic verses. One of the most
Yep.
iconic verses of
Yep.
all time. Smoking at, pulling up, keep it lean up in my cup. All my cars got leather and wood. In
Just
my hood,
fucking get
we
lit
call it
up.
buck. Everybody wants to ball. Holla at broads at the mall. If we up, watch it fall. Nigga, I can't fuck with y'all. Now, if I wasn't rapping, baby, I would still be riding Mercedes. Coming down and sipping daily. No record till while they pay me. Now, what y'all know about them Texas boys coming down in candy toys, smoking weed, and talking noise. Like, I mean, it's just the most simple, iconic verse of all time.
Okay, so like, is that like I'm sure somebody might have done this fucking research, but is that verse like the most sampled? Because like, you think about it. Like,
No, I don't think so.
There's a lot of lines in that bitch that are sampled.
Yeah, there are, but I think this has been covered before.
Yeah.
I think I want to say a Biggie verse is the one that's most sample, which makes sense.
Yeah, I can see that.
One of Biggie's fucking hits I can't think of off the top of my
Like
head.
Juicy or something.
Juicy, I think it's Juicy. But yeah, this one is getting up there. It's getting up there. It's one of the best verses, most iconic verses of all time.
And that's not even putting the video in it. Like, that's not even the visual aspect of the shit.
Yeah. I mean,
Backstage Pimpin' had a dope video. They had a dope video, but it's not Big Pimpin'.
Most definitely not. So, yeah, man. Yeah. Round 14, we got Pimp Hard versus Let Me See It. This is another one I think that's regional.
Yeah, I can see.
It's
I can
regional.
see this being a push.
Yeah, I mean, I love Let Me See It. Love Let Me See It. You know what I'm saying? But of course, we're huge UGK fans. So,
yeah, and that was like what? That was like 3 or 4 down on Dirty Money.
Yeah.
Like,
and I mean,
that wasn't a single. That's not a fucking.
No, not at all. Let Me See It in the beat to Let Me See It is like everything about Let Me See It is dope. He goes. Now from the city that I live in to the city where I'm from, to all the hoes that we done did, to the hoes that we ain't done, to the hoes that fuck for shrimp, to the hoes that fuck for cum. If you ain't finna fuck pimp, then you ain't finna fuck bun. All them hoes in the hood that live to keep it live in them office building boppers that's working 9 to 5. All them ball player babies, mama bitches, but to me it ain't a thing. Let that monkey hang, baby. Let me see it. 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 Being over. Let me see it. Nigga, come on, bro.
The best. I knew the words. I just had to go back to make sure. Got a 20-year-old stallion. She popping from behind. You see that every asshole.
Yes.
Fucking.
It's such a fucking great song, bro.
Yeah.
It's a fucking great fucking song, dog. And you know what's so dope about that one? Because it was like the change of pace in that album.
That album,
because almost every song you're used to hearing Pimp C first, and then Bun B, and then Pimp C, and then Bun B, and then that one is 2 Bun verses. You got 2 Bun verses.
Yeah, I'm sorry. That started the fucking album. My bad. That was number 1.
It did.
And then it was Chopping Blades, and then Look at Me.
Like that's the first thing you hear when you turn that album on. Fuck, we got to revisit that album. That's a great fucking album.
That is. That motherfucker's what? Like, let me see. I just had this shit up. It's 01, dog. 20.
That's a great fucking
21.
And so yeah, you're used to hearing Pimp and then Bun. Pimp like normally starts every song that they have off, but Bun starts off with 2 verses, and you're like, man, where the fuck is Pimp at? And then they do the hook. They do the hook, a regular hook. So it's Bun's verse, a regular length hook, Buns verse again. Then they shorten the hook,
Yeah.
and then Pimp just cuts in.
Take,
Take it off, bitch.
bitch.
Bend over, let me see it. If you're looking for a trill type nigga, let me be it. Got the V12 Benz parked outside. It ain't enough room to get the guns and the Bobby on the work something, twerk something basis. That little light that's in the trick basis. Wait, hold on. Was that the right verse? Yeah, that was the right verse. Yeah, that was the right verse. That was the right verse. Like, oh my gosh, bro.
Yeah. Oh, fuck, dude.
Oh man.
Oh no. You're talking. Okay, you're thinking about. Okay, that might be on the second part. Yeah, I'm a country ass nigga. I fuck with your wife.
Yeah. That's the second verse.
Yeah.
I'm a country ass nigga. I fuck with your wife. If your bitch come around me, put some dick in her life. These niggas ain't real. Must have started smoking rocks, and I ain't pay a dime because they was biting too much pot. But what goes up must come down. Watch you bitches sucking dick and drop it to the ground. Every city, every time. I'm balling in the mix. I'm serving niggas Rick. Keep a bad yellow bitch on my team. Sipping lean. Ain't a thing gonna pass. The 84 Brits in the drop top ass. Keeping me a pro. Next to my foe. Instead of tacking to you, steady screaming to that hope. Let me see it. Oh, fuck ass nigga.
Yeah,
get your mind on your money.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he just said, get the dick in your mouth. Dick in your mouth. He said it twice, too. And then
twice.
Then he goes to the fucking chopping blade stuff. That's a good three. Like, and this is another topic I want to say, like, that we should cover. It's like a 3-song run.
3-song runs. Yep. Yes, bro. Yes.
You got to look at me.
Look at me, motherfucker. Look at yeah.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, man. That's a good fucking point. Oh, fuck, yeah. Yeah, we gotta write that down.
That's a start album.
That's a great 3-song fucking run.
Yo.
Oh, fuck. And we didn't even talk, and we spent all that time, we didn't even talk about Pimp Hard. Pimp hard, pimp hard, pimp hard, pimp hard, pimp hard.
Just because we're so biased.
Pimp hard.
And we said this was a push. We were like,
okay, round 15, 8-Ball and MJG, Mr. Big versus UGK's return. This is one I could have gave to 8-Ball and MJG. Mr. Big is such a dope fucking song.
That's a dope song. That's like one of the ones that, like, it's a story, like, that shit's fucking
yeah, man. I love Return too, but you know, that's I think Mr. Big is one of the classic 8-Balls and MJG songs where Return is just, you know, it's one of those.
Put some other shit out there, like, you know.
Yeah. But I do like Return though. I do like Return. One of my favorite lines in fucking Mr. Big is, I quit my fucking job. I had no job, nigga.
Yeah.
The boy said, I quit my fucking job. I had no job, nigga.
Yeah. That's a good point.
Okay, point established. Let it be known. 8-Ball did not have a job at this time.
He quit.
Hence, he quit it. 8-Ball did not have a job. Oh shit, it's so fucking funny. I lived just to hear him rap that out loud. I quit my fucking job. I had no job, nigga. Had to emphasize it, dog. Had to emphasize it.
Yeah.
Round 16, 8-Ball and MJG, armed robbery versus UGK or Kick, though. I mean, I could have gave this to 8-Ball and MJG as well. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, I mean, both those songs are dope. But you know what I'm saying? I could have gave that to 8-Ball. Round 17, 8-Ball and MJG, friend or foe versus UGK, Diamonds and Wood. I mean, I think that's another regional one. I mean,
yeah. Nah, I mean, well, yeah, I guess so.
I love Diamonds and Wood, bro. Diamonds. I mean. Yeah. Every Texas person loves Diamonds and Wood. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So, you know. But MJG did wreck that hoe on friend or foe, dog. Like that's a that's a classic verse. That's a if you want to point out like these down south niggas can rap verse, like that's a verse right
Oh,
there.
okay, yeah. That's
You know what I mean? Like, yeah, that's a showcase and skill type verse right there on UGK. I mean, excuse me, A Ball and MJG friend or foe. So,
yeah.
round 18, A Ball and MJG lay it down versus UGK knocking those down. Another dope matchup right there.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Just
that
seeing
one could
them.
be a push for me.
Yeah, seeing them perform both of those songs, that was dope. Yeah, man. Round 19, you don't want drama, 3 shots. I mean, we've talked about it before.
Yeah,
We talked about you don't want drama. The last episode.
Yeah.
And then I forgot that 3 shots was on the back end of You Don't Want Drama on the album.
Yeah, on the album, yeah.
So, don't make me kill no motherfucking body in her. I'ma shoot 3 shots. Somebody done made me hot. And what was also dope seeing MJG do the little bounce, and he is rapping. Keep talking, Nick Ballers over the tripping, niggas supposing to tripping. You know what? Rolling the whip, we been to set them free. Like that shit was dope. Seeing him do that shit, that shit was fucking dope. That shit was so fucking fun, bro.
Hell yeah.
Such a fun fucking. It's a fun fucking song. I love that fucking song, dog.
Fuck yeah.
And then UGK did, One Day, along with the International Players Anthem. I mean, come on now.
With Big Boy.
You know what I'm saying? The Daddy Fat Sacks himself. So yeah, man. I think that was a great ending. And then they did Your Everything at the end, but which I wish that A Ball and MJG would have did their verses on Your Everything.
I know, right? Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They brought Banner out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? David Banner out there yelling. You don't know what. I didn't know what the fuck that nigga was saying.
What to say.
Dip in the curb. Dip this sip some syrup. Dip this dick is twisting. Dip. Got it. My words. We got to do some fucking David Banner songs on here, some more, because I got a lot of David Banner songs.
I like, yeah, I used to fuck with him.
Hell yeah. But.
Okay, so like when going into this shit, like I was like, all right, like I said, there was like 4 or 5 A-Ball and MJG songs. I was like, figured. Okay, so I figured like it was gonna be like sipping on some syrup. Against Stay Fly, because they're both.
Oh yeah.
Like Stay Fly, no matter what if it would have up against that, like I'm picking Stay Fly. Like as good as sipping on some scissor is. It's a good song. Like I liked it.
Yeah.
It was just Stay Fly is just fucking hard.
Stay Fly is. And I've always contested. Me and shout out and RIP to Sir G. You know what I'm saying? The OG bread baby. We always said this, like the best verse on Stay Fly is MJG's verse.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah. That verse goes so fucking hard. So yeah, man, I would have loved to hear him do that. They should have did that one.
I don't see. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like they could have cut.
How do they not? Yeah, how do they not do Stay Fly?
That's like 2 of their biggest hits for sure.
Yeah.
Like between both of them, like like.
Yeah, for real.
I just didn't get that one.
For real.
Maybe they couldn't. I don't know how this should work. Maybe they can get it cleared. Because you would think that Sipping on Some Scissor is up there for. That's just as up there as Big Pimpin' is for UGK. It's not right under. That was just up there, but it is what it is. We just kind of. Like talked about it, but it's gonna be UGK.
Yeah, absolutely, man, absolutely. But either way, you know what I'm saying. It was a good ass night. It could have been better. Like niggas was talking shit about the crowd the whole night and everything, which kind of deservedly so. Like the crowd was kind of lackluster for the most part. You know, it had its peaks. You know what I'm saying, but it definitely could have been crunker. You know what I'm saying. But I think that's just part of like
Poor scheduling.
Poor scheduling, yeah.
Poor scheduling, poor execution.
Yeah, you
I
know,
definitely think Atlanta probably wasn't a place for that. You know,
I think that Atlanta could have been the place for it. It's
they
just
should have
that
had it in Houston, dog. Like Ball MJG have enough. I mean, they fucked with rap a lot. Like I think they could have had enough.
I think you could have did it in Houston. I think that Atlanta was a good like central like place aside from Memphis and Houston. Like if you're not going to do it in Memphis, you're not going to do it in Houston. Like Atlanta is the next best place to do it.
True.
Maybe New Orleans.
I was just thinking that. Yeah.
Yeah, but you gotta at least give some people like some heads up time. You know, niggas, hey man, the niggas listening to this shit, we working now. You know what I'm saying? Like we got work in the morning on a Friday morning, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's so true. We can't just fucking you know what I'm saying? We can't just fucking go to this shit and you know be crunk as fuck and loud as fuck like we was fucking 10 years ago when we was, you know, jamming this shit in the club, you know what I'm saying? Like nigga, we gotta go home and I'm already in this bitch smelling like Ben Gay and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I know niggas is in that house smelling like icy hot.
Yeah. And they did it on a fucking Thursday. On a
Thursday night. That's what I'm saying.
Memorial Day weekend on a Thursday. Most people are off Monday, not Friday.
Yeah.
You could do this shit Friday night. Either way, whatever.
Yeah, man. So, but it was all good, man. It was great to see him perform all that shit, man, and it just showed love. You know what I'm saying? You can see how they were all fucking. You know what I'm saying? Like they fucked with each other. Greg Street told some good stories about Pimp C and shit. You know what I'm saying? And how he was like foretold like Outkast's like greatness and like said that they were going to be one of the biggest groups, rap acts on the fucking planet and shit, which is fucking dope. So. I mean, it was overall it was a good ass fucking night, man. It was a good ass fucking.
What was he saying? Was he saying that 8Ball said that Bun B was his favorite lyricist? He was saying some shit like that. It was
something like that, yeah, something like that.
I just want to see what they're gonna do with it. Like, I don't know if it's like ran its course, like the Verzuz. I don't think it's ran its course yet. It's getting kind of watered down.
I don't think that. I think that I don't think that they're not they're not planning and promoting it like they were before. You know, it's also more difficult now because like nobody's like locked inside anymore.
Yeah.
You know, but at the same and you gotta like you do have to like find the right days to do this shit on. You know what I'm saying? Like doing it on a Thursday night isn't like the best night unless like you got two like heavy hitters like that are huge.
Yeah, like Wayne and fucking somebody, Lil Wayne.
Right. You know what I'm saying? You know, you gotta have two heavy hitters that are that you know are gonna draw people regardless. And then you gotta give people like a fucking heads up. You gotta give us at least 2 weeks heads up. Like
they should do like a 2 weeks heads up, like a fight, like a fucking, you know, Verzuz, do this shit like a fight.
Do this shit like a fight.
Have a little press
conferences and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Just a little media scrum, just something, and you know.
Yeah, man.
Like let them plan out. Like I don't know if they get access to like, all right, I'm gonna play this, I'm gonna play, because you know everybody's catalog. Like it's not like they don't know the fucking songs.
Right.
It's just how you're placing this shit.
Yeah. Yeah, you can get like you can start getting like bigger acts like Wayne, like a Hove, and be like, all right, this Verzuz is just gonna be your hits from the 2000s or some shit.
Well, even
like
that,
you know,
like 20 rounds. I mean,
this is gonna be your features. This is gonna be our features. You know what I'm saying? This Verzuz
maybe they do 15. Maybe they do 15 rounds instead of 20 or whatever.
That's what I was about to say. Maybe 10. A 10 round Verzuz, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, I mean, there's a lot of ways they can take it. I mean, Timbo, Swizzy, holler at us, man. You know what I'm saying? We got ideas for days. So
maybe they do city versus city.
Yeah.
10 songs from whoever represents your city versus, you know.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Because you know what I'm saying, the one that they haven't, they just did the A Ball and UGK one, A Ball MJG versus UGK. They haven't done some West Coast shit in a while. The only West Coast one I can think of that they did was fucking E40 and Too Short.
Yeah. Like, I'm surprised the game hasn't been. I figured the game would be on there.
There's so many people on the West Coast that you can do this shit with. So many fucking people. So there's Midwest artists that you can do this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, how come Common hasn't been in the Verzuz yet? Like,
yeah, that's true.
Common's got a lot of fucking tracks in this shit. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, we don't know what the fuck is going on behind the scenes. Maybe these niggas want money. You know what I'm saying? I don't fucking
I was about to say it's probably money. More than anything.
maybe motherfuckers want money. But you know what I'm saying? You got M, you got Eminem. You know what I'm saying?
Who does he go up against though? That's the shit. Like,
I have no idea. I don't. Yeah, maybe Weezy.
Kanye.
I don't fucking know. But I mean,
levels to that shit, dog.
yeah, absolutely. But and then as time goes on, you know what I'm saying, artists get older, and so when is it going to be time for like my generation's artists to get into their Verzuz bag? You know what I'm saying? When does Wiz Khalifa do a Verzuz?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? When does Big Sean do a Verzuz? You know what I'm saying? When does Wale do a Verzuz? You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's true.
That's the great thing about just way back when stuff in general. You know what I'm talking about? So
yeah, let's start our own shit. That's basically what you're saying.
Yeah, precisely. So yeah, man. I think we about did it, man. I think it's time for the last call, bro. It's time for the last call.
I'd like to propose a toast. I said toast to my woodies.
Bye 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 bye. And we cheers.
Cheers to my rose.
We went back, so way back, finished that liquid cracking.
Cheers to my woodies.
Raise your glasses to the sky and
cheers to my rose.
This is the end of the fix. We out this bitch. We win. And we gonna holler at all of y'all. Time for the last fucking call. Man, Money B, dog. Before we get out of here, you got anything for the Wodies?
Nah, man. I mean, got Sweet Shirt Saturday. About to get that fire going, dog.
We back, baby. We back.
Yeah, we've been, pushing. We're gonna hit them with some stuff.
Yeah, man.
So we got some good stuff coming. Hopefully some good promotions and shit, especially for the Wodies. Other than that, man, it's just all you, dog. The Master P of the shit.
Yeah, man. Wodies, go visit the site, sssts.com. Yeah, man, we got some good shit up there. We're going to continue to put some more good shit. You know what I'm saying? The site is back up, just like the Way Back When podcast. Second half of the year, it's gonna be a good one for Bread Baby Entertainment. You know what I'm saying? I'm also doing stand up in the Houston area. You know what I'm saying? So follow me on the socials, and I'll be letting y'all know where I'm performing at and whatnot. At Dizzle Stax 10K. You already see it on the screen right there. Man, shout out to Jeff Joe and the Brass Tap. You know what I'm saying? They always got a good open mic there, and you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna be touching down some other places as well. So yeah, man, we're gonna make it happen.
Let's get them boys on.
It's absolutely gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? We got some good ass episodes coming up, man. With some good ass, dope ass people. So yeah, man. Let's take this last shot of alcohol. This last shot of liquid crack for this last call, and let's get the fuck on out of here. All right, my friend, Money B, cheers to you, my friend. Cheers to Ector and his broken scrotum and shins, his kangaroo patch scrotum. Who else we gonna cheers to? Cheers to my long lost trash cans.
The trash can, your sprinkler. New beginnings, man. New beginnings to your spot.
Cheers, yes. Cheers, new beginnings at Casa de Dizzle 1.5. Cheers to UGK and A-Ball and motherfucking MJG being the fucking legends that they are. And Wodies, cheers to you. And cheers to the Way Back When podcast, baby. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Wodies, thank y'all for joining us for another episode of the Way Back When podcast, a reflection upon the golden era, our golden era. We'll holler at y'all next week. Deuces and blessings.
Peace.